interesting news for you all today. Saudi Arabia has deported Sheikh Gumi. From Saudi Arabia, they bundle and package and threw him inside Nigeria and barred him from further stepping his foot in Saudi. Said the rubbish word that they tolerate for Nigeria, it cannot happen in Saudi Arabia. Even though Saudi Arabia is a Muslim country, but they are interested in development. Not the type where we get for Nigeria. Everything about them for Nigeria is Muhammad. How they will please Muhammad. How they will please Allah. How they go they buy people. The man carried the thing go Saudi. They did not even allow him to. As soon as he's stepping out of the plane, then catch him. In who case, I won't like this to away from Saudi to Nigeria. Saudi Arabia is not Nigeria. Hajj 2025. Saudi Arabia deports Sheikh Gumi. Their so-called renowned Islamic scholar, Sheikh Gumi Ahmed, has been deported from Saudi Arabia after being denied entry into Medina, effectively barring him from participating in the 2025 Hajj pilgrimage. He went for their normal pilgrimage. This is the way that they do. That's what he went to do in Saudi Arabia. Saudi said he will not enter. This man will not enter our country. A terror will not enter our country. Somebody like this is going to infiltrate our beautiful country we are arranging. Sheikh Gumi, a Kaduna-based cleric known for his controversial views on national and international issues, confirmed the development in a statement posted on his official page. He shamelessly came out to say that they don't deport him. After the news starts carrying it, said they have rejected him. Due to some reasons related to my views on world politics, the authorities in Saudi Arabia do not want me to be present at Hajj, even though they have granted me a visa, Gumi wrote. The cleric, who was part of a delegation of religious scholars sponsored by the National Hajj Commission, Nigeria money is what they use to sponsor these people to go to Hajj. Their personal faith, personal religion, and Nigeria money that they use to fund them. He arrived at Prince Mohammed bin Abdulaziz International Airport in Medina on Saturday night via Oman's Air. However, upon arrival, Saudi immigration officials reportedly stopped him at the airport and denied him entry into the city. Said this person cannot enter our city. This our city where we they build. You don't go enter them. Saudi Arabia is not Kano. It is not Sokoto. It is not Zamfara. Saudi Arabia is not a Boko Haram country. It's not a Boko Haram terrain. He will not enter our city. A dirty person like this, a filthy person like this, will not go enter our country. Now, their Muslim brother, you see, say those ones, they advance. They are advancing. They are developing. These ones, they say, na retard. They are interested in being retarded for the rest of their life. Stone age. They don't believe in having water. They don't like electricity. They don't like anything. Just leave them like that. Make them they buy people. Terrorism. Behave just to unalive people. Upon arrival, Saudi immigration officials reportedly stopped him at the airport and denied him entry into the city before placing him on a return flight to Nigeria. They first of all stopped him. Asked him, who are you? He said, he's Sheikh Gumi. From where? From Nigeria. You, this man, please, don't allow him to move further. As you stand there, they did not even allow him to enter a restaurant to go buy pure water drink. The man when they celebrate for Nigeria is an Islamic cleric, a renowned man. We know him, Sheikh Gumi, is a terrorist sympathizer. They did not allow him. Saudi Arabia, their Muslim country, their Muslim brothers, they did not allow him to even buy one bottle of pure water. They did not allow him to buy coke as somebody who don't sit down for plane for many hours, to chill, to cool, or even go peace for restaurant. Then tell and say, as you see this place, just reverse and enter plane back to Nigeria. We deport you back to a terrorist country. That is where they tolerate for our country. You know, they stand here. This country is all about advancement. At least you people saw when Donald Trump went to Saudi Arabia, donated, they even brought money. Saudi gets money now, gave Donald Trump money. This country is all about advancement of their nation, not the type what they do for Nigeria. The man, they think as he goes to Saudi Arabia, the Saudi Arabian prince will give him warm reception and say, after all, he's our brother. Where they there for Nigeria. They don't have the mentality where those people, animals, where they for Nigeria get. Sheikh Gumi added in a statement on his page, he said that the Nigerian authorities have shown concern and promised to engage Saudi officials to seek clarification and resolution. They are not seeking any clarification. There is nothing you clarify where Saudi go accept you. You think they did not read your profile before you enter plane? Though they gave him visa, but they do not even know that it is the sympathizer of Boko Boko. They enter their country. Okay, baby, bomb. Saudi, they fear, say their country where don't they enter reach the level of America. Their country where they are building, constructing road, giving their people 24/7 electricity. We cannot allow this person inside our country, you know. I am grateful to the authorities in Nigeria who have pledged to engage with the Saudi authorities on this matter, he said. A source within the Arch National Destiny of Nigeria, whatever rubbish they are doing, who requested that nobody should reveal his identity, confirmed the incident, noting that the commission was surprised by the Saudi decision, especially since all members of the delegation had received valid visa and had met the standard requirement of Arch participation, although no official reason has been provided by Saudi Arabia for the deportation. Observers believe the action may be connected to Sheikh Gumi's outspoken political and religious views, which may be at variance with the kingdom's policies. Gumi has in recent years played a prominent role in dialogue initiative with armed groups in Nigeria, northern region, and with armed groups in Nigeria's northern region, and has often voiced criticism of Western Middle Eastern political intervention. Una understand what they happen now? Now, because of the way where this man go come for TV, now he they go pay Boko Haram, now he they go carry ransom, give them. He's the one that even said you should stop buying Boko Haram, stop buying all these Fulani where they carry gun, engage them, speak with them, send them abroad. He is the one that initiated. Tell the government of Nigeria, the zombie republic of Nigeria, the contraption, that this Boko Haram, there is no need for you to take army, you know, gunning them down or imprisoning them. It's something you have to do in a subtle way. Now him, they carry food and wine. Then they carry food and wine to go give terrorists for bush. Now Sheikh Gumi. He said that the Boko Haram, now northern freedom fighters, they are fighting for the freedom of the north. Saudi Arabia have all this information. They have all this at their disposal. As soon as the man they enter their country, I feel they intentionally gave him the visa so that they will disgrace him by throwing him away from their country. That their views for Nigeria as Muslim and their views for Saudi Arabia, they are not the same. They are two parallel lines. What Muslims believe in Nigeria, you they hear say they don't throw bomb for Saudi Arabia. Are you hearing of every day Boko Haram in Saudi Arabia? Hey, there are some armed men in Saudi Arabia. Are you hearing something like that? You cannot hear it because Saudi Arabia don't advance for technology. The level where they go now, then they in the level of all those them China, America, Japan, Germany. But for Nigeria still they celebrate terrorists. Nigeria still they celebrate Boko Haram. Nigeria is still interested in, oh, let us rehabilitate them. Let us engage them. Let us reconcile with them. Let us send them abroad for rehabilitation. Now waiting that they do terrorists for Nigeria. And they think after destroying Nigeria, the man will go Saudi Arabia for Hajj so that he will see the country where his fellow Muslim arrange, beautify. Saudi Arabia, computer, just like a computer generated videos. You don't know that all here coming. Now waiting man will do. But Nigeria then get Muslim ticket. Muslim ticket, no food, no water, no electricity, no pipe-borne water, nothing. No education, no school, no hospital, nothing is working for Muslim country. But another Muslim country, if you enter there, you will be asking, this Saudi Arabia Muslim and Nigerian Muslim, are they not the same? The Muslim were there for Saudi Arabia, the mentality and the one were there for Nigeria. What is happening? Nigeria, oh, na Alabajiri. Alabajiri now waiting for northern Nigeria. The northerners, they don't want Nigeria to advance. They don't want Nigeria to progress. Now they still hold Nigeria hostage. Now then still hold Nigeria from moving forward because your mindset, the way you see life or the way you perceive life and the way they perceive life will not be the same thing. If you don't have electricity, you are not comfortable. Until you have light, you can't be okay or satisfied in wherever you are living. But those northerners, even if they don't have light, they say that in so Allah want them. Allah no want to make them get light. If then, as they know they use light now for not, Allah go there happy and they go inherit heaven. Now why they say, if everything where then they do, if they buy people or do this to people, they have 70 virgins waiting for them somewhere. All these things, now waiting Nigerian Muslims, now waiting then they tell them, now waiting then they preach. Or if you find a good Quran has a go. But in another country, like this Saudi Arabia, if they go there, they will be seeing how these their co-Muslim brothers, what they are doing with development. If they come Nigeria, they will continue. So that is what happened. After they finish reading his profile, they now say, this man, this terrorist sympathizer, this one when they go for bush, you go give terrorists drink and wine. You can't come to our country. Away for baji. Wait to baga any Nigeria. Tell them say may you not enter again. And as they don't deport and they not go give a visa again. They not go give. You see what Nigerians are accommodating, other countries are rejecting. What Nigerians like, other countries no like. You see why Nigeria is not moving forward. You see why Nigeria is not advancing. You see why Nigeria is not progressing. Now the man where they sit down for TV, he grants interview. Journalists, then they call him for interview, then they ask him question. He will, on TV, they tell you, say, make them forgive terrorists. Sheikh Gumi. People like Sheikh Gumi now, they outside, but the main freedom fighters, they for sale. That can only happen in Nigeria. Sheikh Gumi. So that is the news I bring for you. They don't deport him. They tell him, say, may he not near their country again. What they believe in Nigeria, all this, they are Muslim, whatever. If that thing can never be replicated in their country, that they have good intentions for. I like it. That is the news, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for watching.